Today is going to be a good one. We're getting political, people. Your boy, I'm about to tell you who you should vote for. Yep, that's right. I said it. And some of the things I'm going to say today may not even be politically correct. Buckle up your britches. Today's going to be a good one on the Creator Podcast. My name is Dion Williams, a.k.a. Dion Does, and I truly believe that we were all created in the image of the ultimate creator, and therefore it's in us all to create. And this show aims to help you and I both level up in this four-dimensional game of life so that we can go out and create for good, whether that's for ourselves, our family, the community around us, but all of this a part of a generational vision of a family of creators coming together to be the difference. Creator fam, how is it going? How is your mama? Shout out to the 85 plus countries of creators around the globe. Man, I appreciate you guys. Means the world. So today, you heard it, you saw it. I don't know what I'm going to title this. So I don't know if you know by the title, but we getting political, baby. Yeah, I'm talking about who you should vote for. And y'all, and if you guys know me, you probably know I'm not about to talk politics, but this is in the season of politics. This is it's all in the atmosphere, right? So election day has came and went. I don't even fully understand the system, so I don't know if it's over. I don't even really know who my president is. They telling me it's Biden, but half the people swear it ain't really happening. And trust me, you don't got to explain it to me. Trust me, please don't email me. Don't tweet me. Like, oh, well, yeah, it's no. Please, I'm not trying to get involved in that. Only bone I have to pick, okay? And for those that haven't followed me for too long, your boy is politically agnostic, okay? I did not vote. And this is actually a hot take over here in America, but I actually have really strong opinions on this. And this isn't the point of the podcast. I just want to get this out the way. This is a bonus. This is a free bonus with the podcast. I despise the go out and vote. Like, everyone needs to vote. Go vote. I remember on election day, I opened up my Uber Eats. I'm trying to get a chalupa, and it's like, go vote, like a big old banner in the front. And that actually bothers me. I love the freedom that we have to vote, and I think that's amazing. But I don't think that's something that should be taken lightly. And I don't think it should be done in ignorance and off of emotion. And I do think there are huge issues that are great political conversations, and I think they shouldn't be taken lightly. And while I think it's very important, I don't think it's the most important thing. And I'll get to that here in a little bit. That's actually the point of the podcast. But because of that, I don't invest the time to really know the topics, especially at a local level, but even on the federal level. And so I wouldn't be an educated vote. Of course, I see all the headlines that everyone else does, and every now and then I have some half-decent conversations, so I got an idea of it. But again, I don't think that's how you decide a president. I think you should really know the issues. And so I don't like that it's so easy and so quick, and it's like, yeah, everyone go vote. So for that reason, I didn't vote. So this isn't a red or blue thing, but I do got a bone to pick. Why? Are we so passionate about the votes for our president, but we can't get this same passion for our own life? And that is my topic for today, right? We'll believe that if we cast this vote, we're going to end all of the pain and suffering in our life. And we may not come out and say that, but we act like it. And maybe you're guilty of putting a lot of time into political issues, and as you cast this vote, you may not even feel the effect of it. Real rap raw. And even if you do, if we're being honest, your biggest issues in your life, the biggest pain points that you feel right now in your life are not presidential issues, right? The barriers in between you and living the most fulfilled life you can and reaching the goals and dreams that you have are not presidential problems. No matter who was president, right, you would be able to achieve this. And this, please, this is not for me I'm not trying to say, so focus on yourself and don't care about politics. You can care about all that stuff. I think that is important things, okay? But why is there more energy and more care and more focus on that when you have bigger fish to fry? So I'm saying, go ahead, fry that one up. You can fry it up well too, but fry your own fish too. Vote on yourself. Okay. And that's going to be our principle for today, coming to us in the form of a quote. Couldn't get the author on this or the exact author, but when you believe in yourself, you have 100% of the people you need on your side. Oh, if that ain't a word, I'm going to bring the beat back for it. When you believe in yourself, you have 100% of the people you need on your side. And that is the same as casting your vote. Believing in yourself, right? Believe in yourself to change your circumstances like you really do your president to change that, right? Like you pray for your president to change your financial situation. While you believe that you can impact your financial situation, but even more, because that's the reality. Okay. I know people that swore when Trump got elected, like their world was going to end. And they blamed him the entire time. And they don't even know. They should know. They lived it. But their 4 years before that were the exact same. Right? With the president they loved. And their situation did not change because they did not change. So where can you cast a vote for yourself? Okay? Where can you have a little bit more belief in yourself? Because remember, when you believe in yourself, you have 100% of the people you need on your side. And let's get a little bit more actionable with this. So I really don't like when you just leave this with a good thought and you're like, yeah, that's good. And you just nod in your head, right? You got to actually have something tangible, something actionable. Okay, that's why we have this part of the podcast that we call putting some feet to it. This is where you got to run with it. Okay, put it in action. So don't just think of it as a good quote. Say, man, where, in what area do I need to vote on myself? The same research that I'm putting into these candidates, where do I need to start looking into my soul, right? Get clarity on where I'm at with my beliefs, what's important to me, what I want to do. Okay, I need to become more self-aware of my strengths, my weaknesses, get the right people around me. Put that same energy into voting for myself. Identify that area. Look across the creator frame. We call this the 4 dimensions of this game that we call life. You have faith, relationships, energy, and economics. Zoom in and out of those different dimensions and find an area that stands out to you and hold on to it and say, all right, I need to vote on myself with my health. Maybe losing this weight. Or I need to vote on myself. I need the same energy that I'm giving to Biden. I need to give that towards my bank account. Okay? And come up with a simple plan to make that happen. And just take that first step. Okay? Vote on yourself. If you need some help voting on yourself, you want a 4-dimensional gamified system with mentorship for an entire year, I think this might be the greatest offer on the internet and is limited. Check out thecreatorjourney.com. I think I fluffed up last episode and I just said creatorjourney.com. It is thecreatorjourney.com. Check that out. I think that has the power to change your life. But more importantly, I want you to wake up to your identity as a creator and know that you need to be voting on yourself more than you're voting on any candidate, more than you're voting on any man, any woman, any relationship. Okay? Realize your God-given ability to create the world that you want to have. The world that is called lifestyle design. And that's my big takeaway from this political season. And I hope that bless you. I love you guys. TheCreatorJourney.com. And until next time, God first, God bless.